Is it preemptive of me to ask without spoilers if you guys enjoyed the last GOT episode?
You already spoiled it, Dan.
How
We
did I
got it
spoil
first
it?
try.
Dan,
What was that,
you know
dude?
what you write on Twitter sometimes?
Yeah, but you know I'm live tweeting.
I don't.
Oh, did I spoil it for you?
Not for me, but I know there's other people.
What are you, the defender of Dynatron City?
I'm trying to just tell peeps that, you know, different time zones, they can't see it till they wake up. And
Oh!
What is that?
It's
That's a thing from.
don't shoot it when it's
Stop
closed.
shooting! It's a.
It reflects.
It's from Dark Souls. What's that thing called?
A mimic?
No, it's that. It's like a ball of stuff.
What?
The ball rolls.
I have no mana
my
left.
God.
Oh,
Holy
my God.
Christ! Oh!
Run.
Run.
Do you not have your shield equipped?
What's shield?
Oh, awesome! When I changed my ammo, now I don't get the full resin shot.
Huh?
When I had that armor on, I had unlimited ammo. Now I don't.
Oh
have
yeah,
it.
you shouldn't be using that anyway. That's old.
Oh, what should I be using?
Oh. You said you wanted to be a rangeman, right?
Yeah. Like Bron.
Oh my God. We can get you something. Let's kill this thing real quick first.
It's dead.
No, it's not.
It's hiding.
Yeah. Oh.
It's
No,
dead.
no, no. It's...
Okay, stop. Don't worry, I'll kill it.
Now it's dead.
You're welcome. My
Go see
coin.
what John.
He took it all. Every piece of loot in the whole thing.
Let me see what we got.
Ooh,
Gravitation potion. Maybe.
You got a hook, I'm pretty sure.
15 greater mana potions, 7 greater health potions. 3
Oh, we already had this.
illuminant hook. What do I do with that?
Who's controlling those bugs?
That's me.
Oh yeah, Dan, where are you at? Here, this is probably better for you.
Who are you, Yantman?
Here you go. Try that. Put some arrows with that bad boy.
The I
Marrow?
need the mana. My gun is mana only.
Put some arrows with that bad boy. So I gotta make some arrows.
Check the ammo chest. It's the gray one.
Oh yes, the last gray chest. Oh, speaking of, you miss it
No,
a little bit.
not really at all.
Wait, what don't you miss?
Last gray.
Oh. No, really? No.
It was a good name.
I mean, was
Wasn't, though.
is.
Served
I mean,
its
it's not-
purpose.
Yeah, it's tough for branding.
Where did
Last
that
underscore gray underscore wolf. It's 9.
And then it's like, which gray?
Yeah.
G-R-A-Y.
Yeah,
that's true.
G-R-E-Y.
Where did it quick oh no.
And wolf, you know, it could have been like with an E. It could have been with a
U?
you know, W-L-F. Could have had
Sorry,
some umlauts, maybe.
Thanks for the thing, Austin.
Yeah, no problem. So when it comes to arrows and guns, there's different kinds of ammo. You can give the guide like regular arrows and regular bullets and stuff, and see what kind of cool ammo you can make.
Ooh, okay.
Are we fighting
Where
another mimic?
So we did not get enough souls. That
Oh,
was all
dude.
we had.
Back on soul duty.
I have a soul of
Yeah.
light.
We
The
need-
Lord
it's
of
15
Light.
It's 15 light or 15 night to fight.
What
those
was her
guys.
deal, anyways?
Who's deal?
Whose deal?
The Lord of Light.
Oh well.
Superior molten fury.
Chat, where did those freaking? Where did? So, I had ore for something and I quick stacked it. I don't know where it's been quick stacked. It's in my inventory. Oh my god, I couldn't see it. All right, I'm an idiot. Ignore me.
Possessed armor. What is that? That's a dude. Sir
Yeah, it's a
Dudenstein Candyman.
I watched a little of that.
Yo,
Oh, I'm out of ammo.
you got to do. Have you done advanced hitting?
I don't think so. No. Like
It's
where you
it's
predict
way-
the pitches.
It's way more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like your reticle is like the size of a donut, so it's not as hard as you'd think.
Well, I mean, I got to Hall of Fame plus
Plus.
batting, so like I actually got to the point where batting became so hard it wasn't fun anymore. So then I turned it down to like just all-star and hit like 75 dingers in my first season.
Did you do dynamic?
Well, I turned dynamic off because it got too.
Oh.
It got to the point where I was like, "Look, I'm attacking a sword that's made of light."
Yeah.
Okay,
A
it's
Lord
all
of
right.
Light.
It got to
Did
the
you,
point where I was like, I play this game to hit home runs, not to like, get to these 11 pitch count levels.
Oh, it's about the thrill of the pitch count. Did you
I
make
like
it to the
pitching.
majors?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Mouth
You
did
guys
too.
both did. How much did you guys play the game?
Played less than Ryan.
I played a lot.
Like 20 hours?
No, I probably played like 60.
Really?
Wouldn't surprise me at least.
Wow. Actually, I might be around 20. Come to think of it. Yeah, it's a fun.
I'm
game.
farming souls.
I'm gonna
And
get some souls a night here.
It's
hopefully.
working.
So I feel much more equipped thanks to.
Yeah, I didn't realize you
DD.
had such a bad weapon.
I mean, it served its purpose.
Yeah, but that's how you level up in this game. You don't get XP. You get guns and armor, and you got to keep with it.
Keep with it or be about it. All right. So, how many more? I got Soul of Night. How many more do we need, Austin?
We need 15 for each key that makes those mimics spawn.
Okay. Well, Melf, watch yourself. Watch yourself, kid. Yeah.
Eat pants. Sucker.
We also just need that. Like honestly, we needed that bow that I got. Now that we have that bow, we can fight one of the bosses.
The one you gave me.
No, the one I got a different one. The main reason we also need them because like every recipe in this stage of the game takes souls of light and night. Like every single one almost.
Really?
A lot of them, yeah. So if you go give a soul of night or a soul of light to the guide, they'll show you.
I'm never gonna give him anything.
That's a problem because it's a mechanic.
You're the guide.
Yeah, but I don't remember every recipe.
Oh, but you do.
Well, you could just ask the guide, then tell me.
New things though.
Soul of night. Woo.
I don't. Oh, it's Afternoon
Then
Delight.
a soul of light.
Yeah, dude.
We need to kill the wall of flesh again soon too, because
I need soul of night.
What's
I
the
like
wall in Magic the Gathering called?
It's
Is it Wall of Flesh? It's in Revised.
It's a creature type. There's a lot
I know,
of walls.
but there's one in Revised. It's like it looks like a Wall of Flesh. It was the scariest card I got as a kid. No, I'm serious. There's like teeth in it and gums. It's very Wall of Flesh. Is that what you said, Austin? We have to fight?
yeah, we already
Living-
fought it. Remember?
Oh, it's called Living Wall. Yeah. It's look if you Google it. I mean, it's like definitely like PG-13, but Google Living Wall Revised Edition Magic the Gathering. You'll see it's like a gross looking card, especially for the 90s.
Living
It's
wall magic.
Got type revised in.
Yeah, I mean, I can't really tell what's going on there. I don't know. It's all jumbled.
Yo, speaking of jumbled, Austin, why you been holding out on us? Gungeon is such a good game.
Oh
it's
yeah,
pretty
no,
good.
it's really good.
It's like really, really good.
I
I beat
flawless
it today,
level
so-
100.
Yeah,
Ryan saw.
I was there. He did. He flawless level 100.
And then Ryan did it immediately after.
Yep.
Yeah.
To an exactly equivalent level.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's bad news, boys. Wow, I
I got a anecdote. Saw Detective Pikachu.
Oh, really?
Oh.
It's a good movie. Like,
Dude, that's
it's,
sick.
It's nothing crazy. Like don't go in expecting some, Academy Award winning shit. But
I mean, it's called
very-
Detective Pikachu. So
right, but it's very fun, and it's like a really cool depiction of like a real Pokemon world.
How do you feel about the animatronic morphology?
What?
about the coming to life of the Pokemans? Are you?
That's like the best part, honestly. Like I think they did such a good job of making it, true to the original, and also, it would be weird if it were real, and so they made sure it was a little weird, and it works. It succeeds.
Oh, get out of here, boys.
How many paws up do you give it?
It's tough for me to rate a movie like this because like there's a lot wrong with it, but like it's one of those like I don't care about the parts that are wrong about it because the good parts are good enough and fun enough that I give the movie more credit than it deserves probably. Like the plot makes almost no sense. Like
It seems like you're a little bit more lenient on this than say something that rhymes with Game of Thrones.
yeah, because I expect much more from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, like the 8 years of Detective Pikachu that have been leading up to the grand finale released to theaters recently.
The only thing I gotta say is I kind of get where Austin's coming from now. Kind of. That's all I'm gonna say.
Everything that's happened this season makes no sense and had no proper build-up.
I mean, that's all I can say.
Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, dum, da-da.
So I don't talk about my family. Yeah, go ahead.
I'll give it like if you put Sunday's episode in a vacuum where we didn't see anything beforehand and you assume that it's like let up properly, it's really good.
I don't know. Some of it was pretty cheesy.
I know. I think the episode itself was amazing if it made any sense. But it made no sense, and so all the cool stuff is kind of just, not fulfilling at all. If anything, it's the opposite.
Oh, werewolf. I'm sorry.
I'm not getting as many souls as I would like.
Dude, I got a ton.
That's good. I'm trying to get 15 night ones.
I'm doing my part by standing still and letting my spiders kill everything, and then I collect it.
Kind of like in PUBG.
Oh.
More or less, yeah. Dan,
I
in
do-
Tarkov, I had a 6-kill real run.
One
Like,
real guy, 5 AI.
As a PMC.
You killed a real guy?
I killed 1 real human being and 5 AI scabs.
Now,
Baloney log.
now tell me, how good did the PMC kill feel? I mean, you're fighting a scab, but when you took down a real player, you reached into his pocket. What did you get off him? What did you
I
lose?
took his dog tag and ran.
yeah. Well, I know what we're playing on Thursday. So.
We could actually.
What made you play it? If you don't, I mean, I've only been telling you about it for 18 months.
Well,
why today?
Because so I did my first. I was gonna play just Gungeon, and then my Gungeon run took 2 hours. So
You did do a 10-floor run.
I did a 10-floor Gungeon run.
Did you win it?
Yeah,
Good for you.
obviously, because I'm very good at Gungeon. And then I
Didn't get a flawless, though.
didn't get a flawless. That's okay though. So I didn't want to like play more Gungeon. So I was like, what'll I play that's kind of like inconsequential? And I said, you know what? Let's play some Tarkov. Single player Tarkov is fun. You don't have to sit at the spectate mode if you die early, which is plausible.
Yeah, just don't die for it.
Well,
What did you enjoy about it?
I still think the gun mechanics are really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
So you enjoyed the gun mechanics?
I think the gun mechanics are good.
What about the thrill of the kill?
I mean, that's, yeah. The thrill of the kill is valuable.
What's the best piece of loot you picked up?
A DVD player.
Ooh, okay.
I had to leave the HDMI back in the base, though.
Oh, you don't got room for it all,
Yeah,
He
exactly.
forgot to spin.
I forgot to play Tetris, unfortunately. Also, I lost my Oakleys that I took off of a scab, unfortunately. Before I die, I just stare at the ground and then go to the inventory as quick as possible to put the Oakleys in the alpha pack.
If you had to surmise your chat's reaction with one global Twitch emote, which one would it have been from the experience?
Probably, I don't know if it was quite at PogChamp or Poggers level, but it
seems good.
seems good. That's a perfect choice. I think chat was very seems good. They were like, normally when I watch this game, it's extremely boring, but now that you're playing it, it's really good.
I have fun whenever I watch Dan play because it's just like he turns the most ordinary situation into highfalutin, high octane.
Yo, Melf, I need to get you on the soundboard for that one.
Yeah.
Melf, so what's been going on for the Melf Weekly? 6 days a week coming at you in your oculars.
Well, 5 days a week.
Well,
Lately.
I was
I
away
thought
this week.
6
Mother's Day. Come on.
Mother's Day's not a real holiday.
It is in my heart.
You know, you're full time. You get to make your own.
Real
choices.
quick, chat says Ryan left behind a crazy valuable vase.
I did leave
Sorry,
a Ming
okay.
vase behind.
He'll get there. He'll get there.
Dude, what am I gonna do with a vase? I can't watch Big Fat Liar on a vase.
Yo, it's
about-
worth a lot of money.
My big fat regretting.
I could probably watch that on a vase, or I'd rather watch the vase.
About 50 First Dates.
Still probably go with the vase on that one.
I will say I watched. I wouldn't say willingly, but didn't make any moves to not watch it. Sex in the City too. My wife had it on. I'm
Oh,
like,
the one where they go to Dubai?
yes. I'm like,
Oh.
this is like for my wife. It was like Marvel. Like she said that. Like when she went to in the theater, girls dressed up. They served martinis. I'm like, all right, you know, there's a fandom for everything. You know, if Ryan's Miranda and Melf is, I don't know, the other one's Samantha.
Charlotte.
That makes it. Then that makes
Sexy
Austin
one.
Carey. Or is Austin Mr. Big? Oh. Melf is a Charlotte.
Did you watch the whole movie?
No, I watched about like 15 minutes and I'm like, I can't. You
Yeah.
know, I love you, but I can't.
Why do these 40-year-old women have so many problems in their lives? That's whenever I would catch an episode, I would be like, you don't have like this basic shit figured out yet?
Well, I had to. I'm not. It's highly little brother, but I had to turn off where like who's the blonde one that's.
Samantha.
What was that noise? Did anyone hear that?
I just,
I said fuck.
Yeah. She's in her office, and she has this cream, and
Yes.
she's putting the cream on in her office. I'm like, all right, I'm out of here.
Why wouldn't you?
what's wrong with the cream?
I mean, it's a cream for a certain vernacular.
She
For
has a yeast
certain-
infection?
I'm not. No, I don't know. I didn't
Maybe it was
say to read the
snail.
label. I'm like, I'm out of here.
You gonna see what game Mathis is just booted up?
Please tell me it's not like a hentai solitaire.
No,
What?
it's Project Zomboid.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
Where's the punchline, Melf?
There's no punchline.
The punchline is the lack of punchline.
I have 27 souls of light.
That
Ooh.
is good. Try getting some Souls of Night. I'm gonna run to the left here because like we really need a hollow biome, but I don't think we got one, which is a problem. So I'm gonna go make one.
2 Souls of Night.
Yeah, how do you get souls of night? That's from like corrupted
There's-
areas?
Kill
Yeah, there's a
better
corrupted area
guys.
real close to the elevator. It's like purplish blocks. You'll see it. It's small, but it's there.
Real quick, I would never cross promote anything that would take away from Unity, but chat, if you guys have any desire in watching someone's fate fall in the the hands of a lottery ping pong ball, I encourage you to watch the lottery draft in about 15 minutes. They're gonna draft a ping pong ball out of a circular cavity, and whoever picks it is gonna get a once in a generational player named
is-
Zion.
Zion's that good? He's like
Yeah.
LeBron level hype.
Yeah, I think he's bigger though and faster.
What? Bigger. LeBron's like 6'8", right?
I mean, when he's bigger than when LeBron was, and he destroyed a shoe in a game.
Well, I did too.
He's 6'7", 285. Oh
Wow.
my god.
Chat, can you just at me when the ping pong ball is about to be pulled?
Who's got the
Wait,
highest
who's-
odds? The
Yeah.
Knicks?
Cavs and Knicks have like a 14% chance.
Like
I think it's another team.
Suns
And
got it
Suns.
down
Imagine the
there.
Cavs get it.
Or the Knicks, and they bring back Patrick Ewing, and then they win.
He
it
is.
all.
He's like the GM or coach. He's involved somehow, I think.
Nice.
I'm gonna go make a new one.
He's
And
a
then
year
Charles-
younger than me. Is this what getting old feels like? Dude, check this. So Jason Spezza is 35. He's in the NHL. And, you know, he's been a good player for like over a decade. But his contract ran out. People are like, he's old as shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's useless. He's a piece of garbage. And I'm like, man, he's like, I'm real close. If it is first, the players that get drafted are younger than you, and you're like, man, I'm old. Then people start retiring in professional sports at your age, and you're like, oh. Or they try to sign them to a contract, and they're like, well, he's old as dirt, so we don't really want to give him like more than a year.
Is that why you started lifting?
Yeah, it's a new year, new me. When I sign my new contract with my partner manager, I want to have better negotiating room.
Dan,
Yes.
how many pull-ups can you do?
That's a good question. I don't regularly do pull-ups. I do push-ups. There was a rumor buzzing around in my chat. I didn't substantiate it because it didn't come from the horse's mouth himself. So, how many pull-ups can you do, Melf?
Well, right now my max is 17.
Yo, that's
What?
really good.
Like, are you doing like halvesies, or are you going all the way down?
Oh, you mean like going like my arms all the way down?
Yeah, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
What's
think
kipping?
so.
That's when you use your hips to generate some momentum upwards.
Yeah.
Oh, for the for the last few, for sure. You know, I try to milk those udders every drop.
That's still
Where do you
respectable.
do them at, Melf?
Just above my door. I have like a climb board above my one door. Oh god.
Can you do at the end of the show today? Can you do them and we'll count them out? So we'll tell you how many are real and how many are not real.
I mean, I'll do some. I can't do my max right now because you gotta wait a couple days. You do fudge.
He's
You do
absolutely
max, and then you need a rest day to let the muscles build.
Can I get some Lion Doubt spam in the chat here where he can't do his max tonight?
I
Just so
can't.
happens the camera's on. Lion Doubt.
I'm weak.
Or from Austin. Malf, what's your emote?
I don't have one yet. But I'll get one.
Thank
soon.
you, Lion Doubt it.
I'll get you a dang debate Lion Doubt.
And
I'm just telling you,
Austin-
for a fact, I
Austin's
can't do my max tonight. Like I'll give you 10, no problem. But I'm not gonna be able to max it.
Dude, that's respectable. I'm not gonna put you
Doubt.
on blast like Dan. I think that's very commendable.
I would like to see it though, Malf, because if I think what you're putting down, you know.
Holy shit! Did you summon that? There's a freaking mimic coming after me, dude.
Oh yeah, they can spawn naturally.
But real
Try to
talk,
kill it.
Malf.
Oh my god, I fell onto it.
In America, in grade school, there's something called the presidential test.
Yeah.
Where you is it in Canada too? Where like
No,
it's
no,
like
no. I'm familiar with it from various media properties.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's like a big deal. I remember it was a big deal in grade school where like you had to do like some pretty tough physical feats, and I feel like
You climbed
had to
the
do
rope.
climb the rope and do like 15 pull-ups, I believe. That's 17's really good, Mel.
Yeah, the kids have an unfair advantage in pull-ups too.
Why did you say?
Hey.
Is that
Because they weigh like 80 pounds.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I definitely have a bit of advantage over you.
How many pull-ups do you think the mountain can do? Probably less
mean-
than 17.
before or after?
I don't know. Maybe you could do more than 17, but
How much you weigh, Mel?
You don't need to know.
Man, why aren't you shooting this thing?
because I have the
What?
spiders on it, dude.
Yeah, but you can shoot it too.
I need 100% of my brain power to just get away from it.
Mel, please tell me in kilograms so that way it doesn't
How
really
much do
matter.
you weigh?
170.
That's a lie.
Well, I'm like 168 to 170, somewhere in that range.
Lined out.
Okay, when I get home tonight, I'll step on the scale. I'll tweet it to you.
All right, do it, babe.
But if it's like your social security number, I won't ask you again. But if you told me in kilograms, it would be like fake anyways. You guys do you guys measure weight, like your personal weight in pounds?
Yes.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
I try
matter.
not
Fine
to.
with it.
Doesn't matter at all.
Isn't that a little strange though? Everything in your country is metric except your weight, which is the most important. It's imperial.
But we do height in feet and inches too.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like cheating, right?
Well, it's more like, you know, like you guys are like
It's
a
your
virus.
fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we kept like most of the evil out, but like a little bit still gets in here and there. But like for the next generation, we're making sure that it's gone.
Really?
I mean, like when I have my kids, they're not even gonna know Imperial's a thing.
Got it. They're gonna be brought up on cool pics and taco time.
We bring them down to Seattle, they're gonna be like, man, gas is really expensive. And I'll be like, yeah, well, don't worry, we juiced up the Tesla before we left.
Yo, so you saw a Tesla?
Dude, our brother-in-law took us for a test drive, a Tesla drive.
I've never been or
Tesla
seen one.
drive.
What's it like? Is it
So
like
the-
driving an iPhone?
The interior
fast.
kind of sucks.
It doesn't suck. It's just not fancy.
The Model 3 interior kind of sucked. Is like is an
Oh.
empty box with like a huge iPad in the center.
Does that have gull-wing doors, or is that another different one?
I think you can pay for it as an option, but this one
Okay.
did not. The X definitely has it, like the SUV. But like the car itself, it drove super nice. Like
What do you mean?
He took us on like
Smooth.
a derelict, well not derelict, but like a no traffic road, and just hit the acceleration, like pedal to the metal, and it's 0 to 60 in like 3.4 seconds or something like that. It actually felt like being on the start of a roller coaster.
It's crazy.
And 'cause-
I've been in a Model S doing the same
See,
thing.
that
It's-
is even crazier.
well, yeah.
Do they do the auto drive thing?
He did do the auto drive. It scared the shit out of me.
Was
dude.
that Mankus or Monk?
Yeah, because like on a relatively like straight road is pretty good. Like it you can see when it gets like the curb and you know like other cars around you and stuff like that. But there was like a 15-degree bend in the road. Ooh, and it drove like straight about 2/3 of the way into the bend, and then you could tell that it was like you know correcting, and it just bailed super quick. Like it went like and then put us back online. And I was like, you know, maybe that one's not quite there yet. But our brother-in-law was like, he just puts on the auto drive and like just lets it drive him to work in the morning.
No.
And I'm like, I don't know about that one, dude, but you know, more power to you.
If you guys had one, what would it take for you to turn the keys over to AI?
Couple firmware updates for sure.
Once it's like a thing, like I'll do it for sure. There's gonna be like a turning point, right? When it's like, oh, this is when everyone's gonna start using this now.
Once
that
they're all
happens.
linked together. Once the cars start talking. to
The
each other.
neural net.
Yeah, because then they'll be like, "Oh, I'm communicating with this car, and it's slowing down."
They're
I'll just
they're gonna do that. Like that's not
well,
that far
like
in the
it's
future.
already technically a thing, but it's
Can you program your car to be more aggressive?
You actually, like, that's what Elon Musk was talking about. You can turn on, like, aggressive mode in your car to, like, if you wanted to drive a little bit, you know, more like a douchebag, so.
It's good we have a mode for that.
Well, I think, like, what I had heard, and you never know, like, how much of this is legitimate, right? But it was, like, it's a way for them to limit liability. So if you're, like, a shithead, you'll turn on shithead mode. And then if the self-driving crashes, their lawyers can be like, well, you turned on the mode that makes you a shitbag, so.
I wonder if it plays like Doom music when you go to aggressive, and then like Lonely Troutman when you're just chilling. You know? Wait, so could you play any games on the deal?